Hey, this will be a video chart on IGXT. Had a bunch of questions on this one come in today, and I pulled up the message board on it right before I started the video, and I saw that they put out news today pretty early, but it looks like we have the good old-fashioned gap and trap here. And real quick, what that means is, if you're not familiar with the charts, the price had closed down here at right at 59.5 cents yesterday. And then with that news, it looks like they put out this morning, it caused a gap up all the way to 71.5 cents. And after the open, it went up as high as basically a half a cent. And then from there, it got pretty rough. So, if you've heard of a gap and trap and not sure what that means, here's a good example of a chart for that. Anyways, a lot of the questions I got were from people saying, is the chart toast? Is it finished? And like I've said in other videos, and what it always boils down to is it depends on what your strategy is. If you're a day trader and you're trying to, hope for some momentum on the gap, obviously you should already be up. But if you're in this for the longer term, there is still some hope. And before you call me crazy, I'll explain myself on that. But like I said, if you're a day trader, then this chart's pretty much already gone against you. But for the longer term swing traders, or if you're in this for the story or overall kind of investment, the chart is still hanging in there, but it's getting towards kind of that wishy-washy period too. So how can I say that there's still hope for the people that are in this for possibly a longer term trade or just a long term hold? Well, the key level of support today did actually hold on the stock, and that level being right here at 47 cents, maybe even a little lower. What I'm basing it off of is this low right here, which is at 47 cents. You can see that here it acted as support. Intraday did drop below here, but because we're looking at the daily chart, we care about where the close was. So by the close, you can see it was back up above it. Once again, 47 held 2 days in a row here. And then today, the lowest it went was 40.473. So close enough, bounce off of 47 yet again. So that's why I still say for the longer term people, there is still some hope, because this crucial level did still hold as support. I'll make that line extra thick to remind everybody that 47 cents is really the make it or break it, must hold support level, really. If it doesn't hold and you get a close below it, then you're more than likely headed down here to retest this low at 40 cents. And then after that low, you can see from the chart, you'd basically be heading to all-time new lows that the price or chart hasn't seen in a long time. So 47 cents, if you haven't got what I'm trying to drive home, is the key level of support. Resistance-wise, the sooner that the price can get above this purple line here, which is a 50-day simple moving average, the better. Right now, that's valued at 58 cents. So that's going to be the key level of resistance right now, 58 cents, because it is that key level of resistance. And then after 58, maybe getting a little too far ahead of ourselves here, but the next level is going to be the 200-day simple moving average valued at 64 cents. But really right now we got to see, was this the end of it? Was this a capitulation day? Obviously the volume was huge, so maybe this was finally the sellers getting out, represented by, we did have a wick here, so the price did have a bounce back up, so maybe this was the beginning of some sort of bounce capitulation, but that's just speculation from a charting perspective. You can't tell that for certain, so keep an eye on it. But once again, down here 47 cents is going to be the key level of support for the chart. If there are any other questions on the chart, please let me know. If not, I'd encourage you to check out bullwarriorstocks.com. If you go there and sign up for the free newsletter, you'll be sent a free ebook, and with the newsletter subscription, you'll get chart setups, trade ideas, educational pieces, all sorts of things, from big boards on to penny stocks. So there's a good variety, something for everybody. It is all free. We've been making some good money together, so I'd encourage you to go to the website, sign up, and see what it's all about. One more time, this was IGXT. Thanks for listening, and enjoy your weekends.